Most simply, innovation is defined as executing new ideas to create value. Innovation can take many forms. Schumpeter saw those forms as the introduction of new products or services, introducing a new method of production, creating a new market, establishing a new supply source, or changing the structure of an industry. As business theory expanded to reflect modern business practices, we now know that businesses can innovate almost anything. This means that businesses innovate across areas such as their business models, to the way that they engage with industry and customers, markets, as well as products or services, and organizational and operational processes. Innovation can also be incremental, made through small but ongoing changes to products, processes, or other types, or can occur through radical or transformational changes. When we discuss innovation, we tend to think about the transformational changes that have changed industry and society. But no matter how small or how big we innovate, the value that accrues from innovation can help businesses to grow and be competitive. Innovation happens all around us, not just in business settings. It also improves healthcare, education and universities, social enterprises and not-for-profits, government and the environment. It therefore delivers economic, social and environmental value. Innovation can have a major impact on the economy and more broadly, our lives. However, many people find the prospect of managing innovation daunting. They are misguided by misinformation and lack the tools that will help them to successfully introduce innovation into their businesses. In this program, we will introduce you to theories and concepts that can be used to manage innovation within corporations and a variety of other settings. Our MicroMasters program consists of 4 courses and uses the stages of the innovation process as an organizing principle. The innovation process covers how ideas move from conception and selection to implementation and positioning it in the market. This process is similar to how strategists scan internal and external environments for opportunities, select the best strategy to take advantage of opportunities or overcome threats, and implement strategies. For corporate innovators, innovation is the strategy of choice. To show how we generate ideas, our first course, Design Thinking and Creativity for Innovation, looks at how individuals and organizations use creativity and design thinking skills to identify opportunities that enable innovation. It uncovers the myths of creativity and introduces a range of tools that organizations can use to solve problems. The resulting ideas are then applied to a customer discovery approach to understand their value in the marketplace. The second course, Idea Development, focuses on the idea selection stage of the innovation process. It uses the ideas developed in design thinking for creativity and innovation to convert ideas into beneficial outcomes. In this course, we look at how organizations identify and evaluate new ideas, including approaches that allow them to evaluate and select the best ideas for implementation. We then show how these ideas can be protected and can form part of an intellectual property portfolio. Students will be taken through a stepped approach of testing out each new concept and model against an idea or technology that they select. By the end of this course, each student will have undertaken a rapid yet thorough assessment of the feasibility of selecting and taking an idea to market. Our third course, Innovation from Plan to Product, introduces multiple business model innovation avenues and metrics for assessing ongoing market fit and sustainability. It addresses the idea implementation and diffusion stages of the innovation process, and uses an evidence-based approach to innovation management based on tools such as customer discovery, prototyping, financial modeling, and business plans and forecasts to show how sustainable business models are developed by exploiting viable and validated opportunities in rapidly changing environments where traditional strategic management approaches are less effective. The last course, Creating and Sustaining an Innovation Culture, concentrates on the 4th stage of the innovation process. It helps students to identify the organizational barriers to innovation and introduces tools to assess your innovation readiness. Students will learn new skills, capabilities, and strategies to help them drive innovation in their teams or organizations. They will develop skills in creating organizational cultures and structures that support innovation, build capacity and resources in their team and organization for innovation, and examine their role as an innovation leader who empowers champions of innovation. This course concludes by discussing the importance of ensuring that innovation is purposeful and that it creates economic and social value. At the end of the 4 courses, verified students will have the opportunity to participate in the Corporate Innovation Capstone Assessment course. This course challenges students to apply learned knowledge to their own business and to receive direct feedback and guidance from course staff. Additionally, students who successfully complete the entire MicroMasters program may be eligible for 1 semester of credit towards the Master of Entrepreneurship and Innovation program at the University of Queensland.